against all the evil that hell can conjure, all the wickedness that mankind can produce, we will send unto them only you. Rip and tear until it is done. surface of Mars.
And with him lies our salvation. For as he gains in strength, so do they fall in numbers. The priests command the armies to the north and south, but he controls the fight. The inner circle of death is where he resides, hunting them at the far reaches of the earth and beyond. I am a believer now. I feel it is in doom that I have faith. The Slayer is the spear that stabs at the heart of our attackers, and those that would seek to harm us should feel warned. For there is only one dominant life form in this universe, and it carries a steel-barreled sword of vengeance. All hail the coming of the Destroyer. The Slayer's time is now.
Whoa, 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 whoa. All right, I gotta get things working. Gotta give me a second. I gotta put on porn music. Maybe you can hear the porn music in the background. All right, This is an early stream. We usually stream on Sundays, but we're not today. We're not streaming on Sunday. We are actually streaming today because I have to be in Pennsylvania for about a week. So we're gonna do a short stream. First and foremost, the game we are playing is it's a boomer shooter, something up my alley. probably a lot of you guys maybe. I talked about this last stream. It had the weirdest fucking name I could ever think of, and it's this right here. This right here. Let's go to the store page. So let me go ahead and tell you first. This key for this game was provided by the dev, and we do this whole thing. We have throughout the stream, we do some regular stuff, and then we cut to something called STD. Support the developer. I know you're getting nervous there, dev, that's watching this. We're not actually giving people STDs, but we are. We're giving them digital STDs. Actually, it probably... You know, with the porn music in the background, it kind of works. It actually kind of works. So, we are giving you digital STDs. Make no mistake. With these, though, you're just using your wallet and not topical creams to place on certain parts of your body or pills, you know, or getting your daily injection of whatever STD you may have in real life. But the game we are playing has got a weird name. I want to try it. So it's Brazilian Drug Dealer 3. I opened a portal to hell in the favela, trying to revive I'm assuming this is that guy. I need to close it. It's a boomer shooter. It's made with, I think, Intech 2, maybe? Pretty sure was what they said. Again, you can actually buy this, and like I said, I am not, the only thing is they give me a key. You guys know the rules. I play the game. I don't give a review. I might say what I think of it, but I don't give it a review because I feel like reviews are subjective and everybody likes different things. Whether it be software, hardware, games, tacos, hot dogs, pizza, or condoms. Everybody's got a preferred one. So I can't tell you what you can and cannot like. This might be your favorite game of all time. But if you want to, and I'm not getting paid for this, I just got a key. I just want to be transparent. For right now, if you want to, you can go online. For the price of maybe half a Starbucks cup of coffee, you can buy this game. 25% off, or you can get that special soundtrack for a little extra centis for it too. And this is right on Steam. Like I said, anytime I do these type of things, I see games online that I'm really interested in. Whether it be indie games or big games or just other games I've not even thought of. Or just saw and I'm like, I'm really interested. And I do reach out to the devs. I actually just got reaccepted into Keymailer, where I can request keys. So anytime we do something like that and a developer gives us a key, I will make sure that is transparent. I hope you guys know that. And plus, I'm not making any money from this. This is just something I'm interested in if they want to, or I'll just fucking buy the game. Either way. This is a support the devs thing. If 3 people watch this stream and 3 people be like, hey, I want to buy that Brazilian drug smuggler game. Okay, cool. That's 3 sells. I'm not the salesman. I'm just playing the games that are interested in. We got a few lined up. And I want to go ahead and tell you, so next week, there probably won't be a normal video. We'll put one out this week. You can go back and watch it. It's where we kind of talked about the changes to the channel, where we'll be talking about indie stuff, about new stuff, and stuff altogether. Just games, just video games, positivity. And we can still be assholes from time to time if we need to be. But the one thing I do very, very well that I want to do is to try to be more of somebody that kind of brings smaller titles and things you may not even heard of to light. So just to show you what we do have. Actually, what the fuck? Hang on, give me a second. Give me a second. Get that shit out of here. All right, give me it at home. Give me it at home. I'm trying to figure out. So there's a way you can actually view these things. It's okay. Let's just hop in it. So a couple games that I was actually given keys to recently that we will be doing soon. And by the way, I just downloaded this. This is free. I've been waiting for a Time Splitters remake or something for a while, and they actually did it. It's free. They released it. It's on the website. You can do that. But here's some games that we'll be playing next. So we did reach out to the dev. We are going to be playing this. This is one I'm very excited for. It's a horror game in the veins of Resident Evil 7. We'll also be playing Total Chaos, which I'm currently playing right now on Xbox. And this is on Game Pass. This is on PC. This is on whatever you want. This is a very fucking good game. Now we'll be playing it. What else we got here? I think that's it, right? Is that it? Pretty sure that's all. I think those two. Maybe there's a third one. No, okay. We're playing the third one. We're actually literally playing the third one today. But I have reached out to other ones, and there's some games I also want to play too. So we may play some of more Pain in the Blood. We might play some Painkiller, Master Chief Collection, definitely Arc Raiders. We'll go back to Bleak Haven for sure. And yeah, there's several games we'll be playing. Witchfire, Lacerator, Tormented. So we got a whole bunch of games. Mainly horror games. But yeah, I did the thing I've been putting off for a while, and it was such a good deal to get this. I had to pick it up finally. I'm fine. I'm gonna play it. I know a lot of people saying it's good. It's up there. I think it's a nominee for Game of the Year, which I never played the first one, which I do own it. I just never played it, but I hear it's good. Today we're going to talk about a few things. There's really not been a lot of huge news. Stuff I've already covered before. But we're going to talk about what's been going on with RAM. It's crazy. It's a lot of craziness, and Microsoft may be raising the prices of Xbox consoles again. And the funny thing about it, it's no fault of their own. It's actually the whole tech industry, but it's no fault of their own. And we're also going to look into NVIDIA removing possibly VRAM. I want to look into that because I've seen somebody talk about that, and I was like, "What? That don't make sense. That doesn't make sense." Let me see if we can find that. Yeah, we'll find that first. So the big thing everybody's been talking about for a while is AI and the adoption from all these major tech companies, video game companies, everything. Everybody is hopping on the AI train. Everyone. Every single person. And I think Tencent even said they was moving AI. It was one of those big guys. But the gaming industry is kind of going that way. You're seeing the aftermath of it, or the side effects of it, where you're seeing people getting fired from their jobs, thousands and thousands of people getting removed from their jobs, getting replaced by something that doesn't need a break, something that doesn't need vacation, sick time, maternity leave, benefits. They can work all day, all night, and not even complain. Or unless they decide to take over the world and use us as some kind of skin suit to continue. You guys see Terminator or The Matrix. We become food. With the batteries, flesh batteries. That actually sounds pretty awful. Now would you say it? Flesh batteries. You want to see me with a whole lot of fucking hats. I've got so many damn hats. So you're probably. I gotta show you so far my hat collection. I never wore hats before. I was never a big fan of hats, but it kind of works out. I actually got a ton of hats, and my cats are going crazy. A ton of hats. I actually went over to GameStop today, and they had to buy one get one free on their hats. So I ended up getting like a bunch of different hats. So you'll probably see me like every other video of a different hat. And my wife has got me some hats coming too. So like I just had it getting all kinds of hats. But let's go ahead and look at this first. let's go ahead and take a look now. In a bit too, we're going to take a look at what is going on with Black Friday. Some pretty good deals if you're still shopping. Not much on Xbox consoles for the most part, but not a lot of people are buying Xbox consoles, and I think everybody that's bought an Xbox console has probably already bought about one. I don't think it's going to get really, really high, and they are bearing down with that, going to more PC route, which is fine because that benefits me too. So let's go ahead and talk about this. So let's go ahead and go to this here. So we're on Game Rant. Game Rant, here's this published here on 7 days ago. This is old news. This is 7 days old. We only stream once a week, so we're kind of late to it. So the rumor is Xbox consoles could see another price hike soon. This is written by James Ratcliffe of Game Rant. And what it says, Xbox console prices might increase soon, according to the Gaming Industry Insider. While Xbox prices have already gone up twice in 2025 due to tariffs, which is bullshit, by the way. It's not tariffs. It's not just tariffs. It's not just tariffs. And if it was, it's because they decided to outsource making hardware on other countries instead of in the United States, which you figured out. It makes sense. They got to get by with sweatshops in China. The next potential increase could be attributed to an ongoing shortage and price surge of RAM and DRAM memory kits that is affecting the entire tech industry. Throughout the latter half of 2025, the prices of DRAM memory chips have skyrocketed across the board, leaving consumers priced out of buying RAM when they want. This actually affects me too. So next year, I planned on updating my PC a little bit. New motherboard, more RAM, new GPU, new CPU. I was planning on doing that. Now, I might not need to. Because it's going to be way too expensive. And you can even take a look right here. Like, here's Newegg. This is DDR5, which is something I plan on using, because I currently think right now I'm DDR4. My machine does need up. But look at this shit. For 32 gigs of RAM, that's almost $400. 32 gigs, $409. This is all 32 gigs. 32 gigs, 128. It's almost $1,000, which I don't know why you need 128 gigs of RAM, but you know, some people just like to live on the wild side. 64 gigs of RAM is $899. Now this is expensive, and yes, you can buy. You can find deals. A lot of fucking retards online that make PC gaming. You have to have a $5,000 PC to do anything. They don't understand why people play PC games to begin with. They don't understand PC gaming at all. They just think, well, you have to have more power for the graphics, and that's never really the case. Even though some of the PC elitists will be like, yeah, it's going to look better, and most of the time it does. But a lot of them, they'll be like, oh, they take a look at the Steam charts with the new Steam machine. They're like, well, everybody's running like a 3060 or 70% smaller GPUs, and the top is like, yeah. It's just like if somebody was buying the base PS5 instead of the Pro. And a lot of you guys on the internet make it seem like everybody's bought a Pro, because you always hear, just buy a Pro. Not very many people do have the Pro compared to the bigger picture. Just like PC, just like any other hardware, software, whatever. A lot of people have different... They have different, ideas of what they want to play. They don't want the biggest, bestest thing. They don't mind. They can hop on and get something that can run the bare minimum. So maybe Fortnite, Roblox, whatever. And they're still PC gamers. PC gaming is just an open platform, so you can build it the way you want. It's not really all just power. And it's not every single person that's playing video games online on a PC has super powerful PCs. And I think that's where the disconnect is. You have console players talking about PC gaming when they have no idea what the fuck they're talking about when it comes to PC hardware and why people choose PC in the first place. And why it's actually getting bigger and bigger as days go by, which is a good thing. Everybody's kind of moving to PC. PlayStation's do it, Xbox do it, pretty much everybody's doing it, except for probably not Nintendo. Nintendo, they're the outlier. They always will be. Unless something drastic happens, you're probably never going to see Nintendo games on PC. Unless you sell the 7 Cs and decide to, pirate it. But I mean, taking a look at it, it's fucking crazy. It's really crazy. I mean, that's a lot of money. I think mine currently runs 64 gigs, DDR4. I need to say DDR4. I doubt it's that It's cheap. I doubt it's expensive. Yeah, I mean, yeah, it's not that expensive. Which my PC, I mean, it's getting out of date a little bit with its hardware, but it's still probably more powerful than most of the PCs, most of the consoles in the market to begin with, and that's cool too. Don't let them.
What is your
though, because it's still. Oh, you suck! I accidentally hit over the STD overlay. I got a Pro, the Series X, whatever, and I play on everything, and everything like PC gives me something different, and I like options. Options are good, but not every single person that plays PC games or is a PC gamer has these $4,000, $5,000 rigs. There's some people that's rocking very small rigs, maybe 700, 800, not anymore, probably. Not with these prices currently. I think the idea of building a PC now that's beating the Pro is, if you're going by new prices and what's going on now, it's going to be harder to do. And I know a lot of people are like, well, you got to have monitors and stuff like that. It's not a console, so we can hook one to the TV. You can hook your mouse, keyboard, whatever to your TV. Some people do that. I've done it, and that's what Steam is doing with the Steam machine. Giving you a PC to put on your TV that... What are you doing? What are you doing? My cat's retarded. Oh, it just got like really bright. What happened? Did that just get really bright all of a sudden? Hang on. I gotta fix that. And that's gonna have to work. It's gonna have to do. The light freaked out. It's like I hate this. The light's so bad. Let's take a look, see if it's even worse. No, it's not that. It's perfect. Perfectly good. It's perfectly fine. All right, let's keep on going. So, yeah, I mean, everybody plays PC games for different reasons. Some people mainly just do it for emulation. Some people just play old games. Whenever they talk about, backwards compatibility, I've seen Reforged Gaming is like, PC doesn't offer backwards compatibility. It's like, motherfucker, PC is the ultimate source of backwards compatibility. They don't know what they're fucking talking about. Then you get a bunch of Nintendo guys and everybody's like, you're pirating. I was like, am I? Am I really pirating? I don't know, probably. I don't really pirate. I don't. But I have found repacks of games that are vaporware or abandonware. And I'm not going to tell you where I'm getting them, but I found one. I found a place for them of games that you cannot get again. And I think it's another thing people do. Like, I have emulation stations right over here. I have a Nintendo Wii that's got both Wii and GameCube emulation, as well as NES, SNES, Game Boy. And I have an Xbox right over it, OG Xbox with the full Xbox library from the original Xbox. And upstairs, I have the PS2 emulation station with the whole PS2 library. And I got all the mini consoles and stuff like that, which I'm getting ready to mod the PS1 to give it some juice, if you know what I mean. I'm going to give it extra games. I'm going to give it more games. But yeah, it's kind of crazy to take a look at those prices there. But let's go ahead and continue here. So throughout the latter half of 2025, the price of DRM chips have been skyrocketed across the board, leaving consumer price out of buying RAM that they want. The price increase and subsequent shortage is due to the ongoing demand for DRAM by OpenAI and other AI-based companies, which has led to RAM manufacturers to allocate more of their supply to power AI servers and infrastructure. As a result, consumer prices on DDR5 desktop memory kits have jumped over 200% throughout the fall. Despite some ongoing Black Friday deals on PC components in general, there's no potential relief for customers in sight when it comes to DDR4 and DDR5. I say DDR5 is probably more affected than anything. Though the rumors should be taken with a fine grain of salt, a gaming industry insider says that Xbox is already feeling the pinch of ongoing RAM price hikes. Moore's Law is dead, he's pretty awesome. I do like Moore's Law is dead. He's pretty good. He's pretty good when he's talking about hardware that's coming up and some leaks. I think he's kind of like a pretty good insider, I think. And he knows some people. I just actually found out about Moore's Law recently. Moore's Law is Dead stated in November 20th, YouTube, that Microsoft didn't plan ahead at all when it came to RAM shortages, and the Xbox consoles prices should spike again. Moore's Law is Dead did not state when or by how much the Xbox Series X and S prices will change throughout 2025. The Xbox Series X and S console lineup went up twice due to tariffs. No, it's not. It wasn't the fucking tariffs. Even if it was Microsoft's own doing. That's their problem. That was their problem, but they decided to pass on the savings to us by increasing the prices on everything. So various goods that were imposed by the U.S. government. Currently, the Xbox Series X console can be bought as low as $379.99. I still think that's too cheap. It should be $250 for that price. Maybe 200. While the Xbox Series X will set customers back $599, and the price hikes of Xbox consoles, Xbox Game Pass have drawn criticism across the gaming industry. Nobody likes it when you're raising prices, especially of old hardware or services, without giving a proper validation for it. The funny thing is, what is Microsoft doing currently? What are they in the pursuit of? We will find out. AI initiatives. Let's go take a look at it. They just spent, I think it was like, what was it? 80 billion? We'll just use Google Gemini. We'll take a look at it. So Microsoft, and you just type it right here. This is on Bing. This is not Google. This is Bing. Whatever. Microsoft has made significant investments in AI, totaling over $80 billion, focusing on infrastructure partnerships and technology development to enhance its AI capabilities. Key investments and initiatives: investment in AI infrastructure. Microsoft has committed $80 billion to build and expand AI-optimized data centers through 2028. They're everywhere. Everybody's building these things. OpenAI, Grok. There's a ton of them. Everybody's hopping. I think Amazon. They're all building these data centers, and they use lots and lots of hardware, and they take up lots and lots of energy. But Microsoft just spent all that money on AI, and they already spent $80-some billion on Xbox, like their Activision deal. Not to mention the other studios they bought, and they already. They're doing a pretty bad job right now because they're not selling enough consoles, because right now the messaging is all over the place, which to me, like, I'm cool with where Xbox is going. That's because I'm already a PC gamer. So if Xbox is going PC route, I'm already there. I've been there for a long time. For a very long time. I've not some Xbox PC refugee or what was the other one? Console peasant or whatever. I don't know. There's so many retarded slangs that these 50-year-old dudes crying about console wars just saying over and over and over again. And if you would say that in the street, somebody would just punch you in the fucking face for saying that. You don't walk up and say, "Hey, you playing that Xbox, boy? I'm a PlayStation guy. Fuck you, you console you Xbot retard." No, I can't believe people still doing this in their 40s and 50s. The mind-blowing. Let's keep on looking here. So, the investment is aimed at enhancing its cloud services and AI capabilities, positioning Microsoft as leader in the AI infrastructure space. Partnership with OpenAI. Microsoft holds a 27% in OpenAI, valued at approximately $135 billion. This partnership has been pivotal in advancing Microsoft's AI strategy, with investments totaling around $13.75 billion since 2019. The collaboration focuses on integrating OpenAI's models into Microsoft products and services. Let's keep on going. Investment in UAE. Microsoft announces $15.2 billion investment in the United Arab Emirates, focusing on AI technology, local economic contributions. This includes spending significant capital expenditures for advanced AI and cloud data centers in the region. We're taking it worldwide. We're building AI data centers everywhere. Everyone's getting a data center. Everyone's getting one. Let's give like a recent AI deals. Microsoft has secured multiple AI infrastructure deals, including a multi-billion-dollar agreement with Lambda. Wait, what? Wait. Half-Life 3. It's coming. It's confirmed. Half-Life 3 confirmed. Half-Life 3 has been confirmed. That's funny. That's funny. Anyways, including a multi-billion-dollar agreement with Lambda for deploying AI supercomputers powered by NVIDIA GPUs. This collaboration aims to enhance Microsoft's AI capabilities and service offerings. So, secret that NVIDIA, AMD, they're all using AI as well. They are big in the AI. Even their GPUs, CPUs are using AI technology as well, especially if you look at things like their super resolutions and what's the other, frame generation, stuff like that. They're using AI within these things to actually compute to make things supposedly better for gaming, getting better results on whatever, maybe even smaller hardware, but that doesn't mean that it's working because people are still spending $4,000 on, it's probably not $4,000, maybe $2,000, $3,000 on a fucking GPU by NVIDIA. Was it 5090? This is crazy. It's crazy, but you know, consoles are doing it. I do believe the Xbox ROG Ally X also has an AI chip in it as well. That's going to be already doing its stuff. The strategic focus, the investments are part of Microsoft's broader strategy to control the AI stack from hardware to software, ensuring that it can meet the growing demand for AI solutions across various industries, including healthcare, finance, and education. Now, let's take a look at the conclusion here. Microsoft's aggressive investment strategy in AI reflects its commitment to become a dominant player in the AI landscape. By focusing on infrastructure, strategic partnerships, and regional investments, Microsoft aims to leverage AI technology to drive innovation across its service and products. Now, you've already seen in the last, I think we did a last cast when Call of Duty has AI Black Ops 7. They have AI images like within Call of Duty Black Ops 7. They're using AI already. And a lot of people that's in the gaming industry is already getting replaced with AI. We can take a look right here in IGN. They might actually show it. Actually, here's a good example. This is on IGN. They actually did the Activision response to complaints about AI generated assets in Call of Duty Black Ops 7. This is a good example. You've seen stuff like this before. You've seen stuff how this shit works. This is on X. You can take a look at this stuff right now. They're already using AI already. You can look at this shit. There's the Ghibli stuff. You've seen that for a while. There's a little bit that everybody else doing. I did it. It's getting easier and easier and easier to do these things with AI, and that's making people that actually, you know, graphic designers, and I'm one of those guys. I'm a graphic designer and an IT guy. So I have two industries that are affected, but I, you know, either worked in or work in currently. And make no mistake, my current job where I'm at, we do have AI shit coming in. It's getting crazy. It's getting wild. I might be out of a job in a couple of years, if not sooner. Of course, they're always going to need somebody, you know, do physical things, but some of my job I probably won't even have to worry about because it's going to be managed by AI. You're going to take a look at like help desk and stuff like that. That's going to be taken over by AI. That's just how it's going to happen. We're seeing other places already getting rid of people. Microsoft, Xbox, the entertainment industry, UPS, Amazon, you name it. Fast food. You've seen the AI ordering systems where you can go up to the counter or you go to a screen, you can order something or order somebody to drive through as AI. They order it, some dude in the back, and they cook it. That's what they do. You only have a couple people there just making the food, and you get it served. That's about it. You don't have to talk to anybody, and that's just the nature of it. The more AI advances, the worse it's going to get to the working man. This is like the Industrial Revolution, but worse. I think this might be worse. I think at least with the Industrial revolution, there was new jobs and stuff and things like that. And with AI, there will be new jobs, but there will be a lot of stuff that's going to be redundant. That's going to be handled by machines or computers or our AI overlords. It's crazy. It's crazy. I even seen it too. Like I was on Black Ops 7 playing, and you can see the shit. And it wouldn't surprise me if there's more. I'm sure those AI, other shits, all the shits. So let's kind of look a little bit further into this thing here with the Game Rant article. So, however, Moore's Law is added, but Xbox's main competitor, the PS5, may not face an imminent price hike yet, as Sony seemingly has enough DRAM to meet their demands during the holiday shopping season. Given the PS5 consoles are discounted for Black Friday by as much as $100 for a standard PS5 system, it remains to be seen if Sony or when Sony will increase his prices. Although Xbox are putting Black Friday deals on games like Fallout 76, and there's a lot, there is a lot you can, and we'll show you too, that there's more Xbox, like Black Friday deals on mainly just controllers, headsets, games. Amazon had Xbox Game Pass Ultimate for $18 or something like that. That was still doing it, which I probably should have stacked up a little bit. But I didn't really see anything for consoles. That's just me. Is that music? Is that music in the background? That's the music in the background. I don't even know how. It's like oh, this is cool music. It's not supposed to be to have talking in it. But yeah, it's pretty fucking crazy. Pretty fucking crazy. So let's keep a little bit more segue to what's happening next. So even as we're talking about the RAM shortages, and we already kind of went into that, this is also affecting other things. I believe NVIDIA. This was actually a leak I seen earlier. This is on PC Gamer. Great new leak reveals NVIDIA might stop building VRAM with its GPUs because who cares about cheap graphics cards? We all saw it coming, but it still doesn't feel great. It seems that the RAM shortage that has us all in mourning the not so terrible prices a few months ago might now also open the door to GPU shortages. So if you're a PC gamer, you should have built a PC a long time ago. I think your next thing is just buy a Steam machine at this point. I mean, if you want to get a decent thing for PC. For those wanting to build that PC, it's just got more expensive, or will be getting more expensive. A few months ago, might now also open the GPU shortages, and small GPU vendors will be hit the hardest. Reputable leaker Golden Pig upgrade pack on Weibo, I never heard of that, claims NVIDIA is planning to stop bundling VRAM with its GPU dies. NVIDIA always supplied both GPU and VRAM to its add-in cards, AIC partners, well, potentially up to now. This makes it easier for GPU manufacturers to stay on spec, but also remove the need for the source DRAM directly from memory giants like Micron and Samsung. So NVIDIA took care of the VRAM and the GPU die, and the AIC did whatever it wanted for the rest of it, customize the graphics cards before it sells. So you see like Power Color, EVGA, MSI, Asus, there's tons of them. They're third parties basically, so it'd be like a third party. What you can buy directly from NVIDIA, or you can buy from Power Color, MSI, Asus. I'm trying to think who else. There's probably a ton. There's a lot. PNY maybe. There's a bunch. It's going to be a little bit harder for them, especially. All right. So NVIDIA took care of the VRAM and the GPU die, and the AIC did whatever they want with the rest of it. Customized the graphics card before selling it. If NVIDIA has indeed decided to only ship GPU going forward, its board partners will have to secure VRAM on their own. Given how volatile normal memory pricing is right now, that could be a challenge for some brands. The short supply of memory doesn't just affect RAM kits we stick in our PCs, it will extend to VRAM too. with production being pointed towards data center stuff, subsequently ramping up prices of availability. I think which is fucking crazy. This is going to affect everything. This isn't just going to affect your PC gamers. Sony might have, they might have stocked up a little bit, but if this continues into next generation, your gaming is about to get way more expensive. Productivity, graphic design is going to get way more expensive. And it sucks, and we're going to be seeing things skyrocket. That would affect, one thing. One, we have games going to balloon the budgets because they have to create the hardware, they have to get the dev kits, then they have to send them out, we have to build them, and that's going to cost a lot of money. So things like the PS6, the Xbox Magnus, Switch 2, which they're NVIDIA right now, I'm saying they probably will be affected too. I wouldn't be surprised. But for some odd reason, console guys are like, whoa, well, PC gamers, no, brother, you don't understand. This is going to affect fucking everyone. Not just you. Not just me. Not just the PC guy. Not just the guy that says, hey, just buy a PC. Now, motherfucker, it's going to hurt everyone. All of them. Everyone. So this is Golden Pig Upgrade Pack. I've never heard of this. Previous NVIDIA monopolized both the GPU cores and its memory to AICs, adding card partners. Now it's rumored online that NVIDIA Online supplies cores, while AICs are forced to source their own memory. For smaller AICs who didn't have prior connections, trying to negotiate memory business are now completely ignored. It's essentially a matter of not being able to do graphic card business anymore. So there's going to be places going to be shut down. With this push to AI and the way things are moving, and since they're going to do it, you're going to see smaller GPU resellers or retailers or third parties that make the cards in their specific type or way. They might be losing their fucking business because they got a huge. That's what they built their business on, is GPUs and PC parts. And with the price of RAM and everything going up, include as VRAMs, GPUs, CPUs, I wouldn't even be surprised. I think recently, I believe they said like SSDs were going up, which that's fucking crazy. That's really fucking crazy, believe it or not. Give me 1 second here. I'm sorry, my phone was going off. But yeah, this is not just affecting gaming, by the way. This is going to affect a lot of things. With this move to AI, and I think eventually it's going to bust. I think the AI bubble will eventually bust, which is crazy to me because I didn't think it was going to get. I didn't know much about AI, and I still don't. I can't pretend I do. I do use the tools. I do make the silly videos. I do make the silly images, and I do use Photoshop a lot. I use Adobe Suite, and they keep on adding new AI tools, making it a little bit better and better with the new tools they add into it. And yeah, I mean, it's kind of making my job redundant as a graphic designer. That's my part-time thing, and and I use this on the channel a lot. Like, I continuously make all my thumbnails, make all my stuff, my banners and all this shit, and I make logos for people, and I do other things for people, signs, t-shirts, whatever. And then I have my big job, my adult job, where I'm an IT guy. I'm out in the field all the time. We just basically got everybody moved to Windows 11, all the fleets, all the boats, all the refineries. We got them all moved over to Windows 11. And that's been crazy. Windows 11 is actually really, it's got some problems. I think Microsoft even is aware of it. I'm pretty sure there was a quote recently where they said Windows 11 is broke. Let me see if we can find that. Let me see if we can find that. So we'll just pull it off Bing again. So we'll just use their AI to tell us the AI stuff. Windows is broken amidst Microsoft. Microsoft has officially admitted that several core Windows 11 features are broken, and these issues have been present since July 2025 update KB 506 to 553. The problems primarily affect environments using virtual desktop infrastructure VDI and devices ongoing their first user login. I can tell you, like, rollout of Windows 11, it's so my end, like, it's been kind of smooth, but it's also not, because there's a lot of problems with, like, especially printers in general, printer drivers, and other said things. I've experienced too on my own personal computer with Windows 11, especially where I'm on the dev side, where I get dev updates and test them out as I go. It's not been too great. It's not been smooth sailing, even though that part's done with the migration. We still have intermittent problems, and it's only going to get, like, ironed out. And I think eventually it's going to get better and better, just like the rollouts between all other operating systems. But it's kind of crazy. But they kind of admit it's like, yeah, it's fucking broken. And you should have fucking released it. Not in that state. Shouldn't have. It's fucking crazy. I like Windows 11. Don't get me wrong. It's not terrible. Anyways, let's see. The leaker says the changes affect smaller AICs. Wait a minute. Hang on. What? We still on it? Yeah, there it is. The leaker says this will change that affects smaller AICs that don't have prior connections to the memory makers, effectively forcing them out of the GPU market. It is easy to imagine that giants like MSI, Gigabyte, will be able to manage and source their own VRAM. But what about bands like NO3? I never heard of them, or Gainward. Maybe don't have the same production. But I think the biggest thing would be like smaller people. It's going to be kind of hard for us. The unfortunate customers at the end of the supply chain, the news could mean two things in the long run: higher prices or lower availability. Pick your poison, I suppose, which those can be kind of interlocked, because then you have to worry about fucking scalpers. Another leaker responds to the initial post claiming that they received news that GPU prices would go up as a result of rising memory prices. Everything's going to get higher. It's going to get so high. I can't believe how high it is. I can't believe how good it is. I fucking hate them. I fucking hate that shit. And, it's Microsoft or any other companies like, oh, we didn't do the thing, so we got to pass the savings to you. They don't have to raise the prices, but,
Why the fuck you lying? Why you always lying?
That's what they do. They just lie. All the time. Which is fucking crazy, man. Fucking crazy. But I think those two is like, if you don't hop on X and you look at the console war circles, a bunch of jackoffs are like, oh, it's just the fucking console guys. I think of Porter Rock. If it was a Porter Rock, he was saying some bullshit. Let's see what he has to say. Come on, let's go. Kind of bear with me here. I know he's got something stupid to say about it. Let's take a look here. He actually made a post about this. This was on November 28th, so this has been today. Wants to talk of NVIDIA no longer supplying VRAM for their cards. It will eventually, let's take a look. So, it will eventually drive up console prices again if things continue. It isn't the PC exclusive issue. The online console uses NVIDIA is switched to, and you didn't answer my question. You brought up a whole other discussion. Looks like they did Grok and Porter Rock ran away. And he's right. This is right. This guy is right here. He's right. Porter Rock's only looking at it like PC gamers. He's like, PC gamers, buy a PlayStation, bro. I got a PlayStation pillow. Yeah, I'm inevitable. I'm inevitable. No, shut the fuck up. You don't know what you're talking about at all. You're not inevitable. Inevitable. I'm inevitable. You're not. You're actually not. You're
Retard alert! Retard alert, class!
Yeah. That's you. You see, you got guys that think they're smarter than what they are, and they're taking a look at the thing at one side, and it's console wars, just console wars in general. They're just like, oh, it's console wars. Fuck you, PC guys, PC master race, buy a Pro. PlayStation can't do no bad. This isn't about PlayStation. This is about the whole fucking industry. That's one thing you look at is like these people are like, oh, PlayStation not affected by this. Well, yeah, they will be. They will be. They will be. Just you wait. Just you wait. You're looking at the console lens. You're not looking at anything else. Everything is going up. This thing that's happening now, and Sony's probably already doing the same thing, moving their AI shit. I would be surprised they wouldn't. Pretty sure they probably will. I almost guarantee that the next PlayStation will have some AI features in it. Shit, they already have it in the PS5 Pro with PSSR that barely works. I should know. I have a PlayStation 5 Pro, and I mean, I like it. I like it, but it's not a huge difference like some people would say. I don't think you would need to spend that much money on it to begin with. Just due to the fact what's going on. If I would have known, but I didn't spend the whole price on it anyways. But everything is going to go up, man. Everything. Shit, let's take a look. See what looks like some more shit here, right here. So there you go, Rock. Shit is getting brutal. This is wild. How much more expensive can things get? They can put the cost on the of sourcing RAM, the highest cost on the consumer. AMD's already said they were going to charge 10% more, and they're right. They did. Knowing NVIDIA, the sky's the limit. So, I mean, you already see their GPUs. Like, fuck, dude. Let's hop back on Newegg. Let's go hop back on Newegg. Let's take NVIDIA. The NVIDIA 5090. We're just going to use 5090 for the baseline, because that's what everybody talks about. 5090. I mean, shit, right here. I think that's fucking high. So a 5090, almost 3,000, over 3,000. $3,000 card. That's only going to go up. I think AMD right now, I think the 9070 XT, I think that's what they've got right now. It's actually at a reasonable price, like a little over 600, 700 bucks. That will go up too. That will all go up. Everything that's got these chips in it, everything's got RAMs, GPU. It's going to be affecting everyone. This isn't console war shit. This is legit shit to be worried about in the tech industry. Even your video games. This will affect Nintendo. This will affect PlayStation, Xbox, even the new fucking Steam machine. It's going to affect your iPhone. It's going to affect your Android, your iPad, your tablet, your smart TV, your smart card, your smart fridge, your smart dildo. It's going to affect all of it. Those dildo prices are going to go way, way up, especially when they start putting AI in it. Probably. Let's keep it reading here. So, Abstract Concept, if they can manufacture more GPU chips than they allocate all VRAM for all their partners' GPUs, makes sense. So, Banana Man, Alex, OpenAI and other AI companies are paying top dollar for DRAM and VRAM. So, NVIDIA is prioritizing then over to board manufacturers. The crazy part is both AMD and NVIDIA have invested in OpenAI, so they're basically selling themselves to inflate their stocks. It's a bubble. And it is. It's a fucking bubble, and eventually it's going to bust. And what's going to happen there is there's going to be more people losing jobs. There's going to be a lot of money loss. And I think people they're trying to basically be the first ones to be super successful with AI. It's basically like the space race for billion-dollar industries or trillion-dollar industries, trying to get the same thing. It's like you see right now, even in video games, with everybody trying to get these live service things going. Everybody wants live service games because they know it's like an infinite money glitch, but it's not really working out for most of the time. There's a lot of failures in that. Anytime there's something big that could be, changing of the industry, or that's going to give you a lot of money, you're going to see a lot of the industry follow into those trends, and they're going to do those same things over and over and over again. And that just means there's going to be a lot of fucking debauchery. There's going to be a lot of crazy shit raising the prices. There's going to be job losses. There's going to be all kinds of crazy shit that honestly shouldn't happen. But we live in a society where we value money more than, humanity, I guess. Which sucks. Really sucks. Really, really, really does suck. Let's kind of continue. Let's kind of continue back into this actual article. I think we left off. All right, for us, the unfortunate customers at the end of the supply chain, the news could mean two things long run: higher prices and lower availability. Pick your poison, I suppose. Another leaker responded with an initial post claiming they received new GPU price that new GPU price would go up as a result of rising memory prices. We've heard the same thing from retailers in the past few weeks, claiming that once the current stocks run dry, they're going to have to increase the prices as the costs they buy them are going up. This is true regardless of whether NVIDIA can use bundling the GPU or GPU RAM or not, but it might well make the situation worse. If GPU vendors have to fend for themselves or negotiate their own deals with memory makers, the added cost might set things back. Yeah, it kind of sucks. I mean, it does. And just think about it. The ones that are raising the prices, whether you're AMD, NVIDIA, Microsoft, they're the ones that are building this shit. Think about that. Think about it. The Xbox crisis. They're like, oh, it's the fucking tariffs. No. That's not at all it. They decided to go into this big adventure going to AI Wonderland and decided to spend all their money on AI. So they're the ones doing this. They're the ones. They're basically patting themselves on the back and putting their hands in your ass to grab your wallet. While you're like, oh, yeah, thank you for giving me a colonoscopy and taking my wallets and raising the prices of every single thing and saying, I'm sorry. Because they're literally just saying, I'm sorry, over and over and over and over again. Anybody tells you any different, they're like, oh, PlayStation's not, they're not going to do it. They ain't going to do it. They're not. Everybody's going to do it. Everybody's going to suffer from this. It might not be now, might be later, but eventually everybody's going to suffer from this. And it's going to be everything, every fucking thing. And some of us might not, we might not even have a job after this, which sucks. It is true. It's fucking terrible. It's really fucking terrible. It's fucking terrible. All right. So, oh shit, they even have it right here. There's a Steam Machine talk. Who is this? Is this IGN? Did we already go to IGN? So IGN, this was concerned with skyrocketing RAM prices driven by AI needs will cause problems for high-end gaming for several years. Yeah. So I mean, before you could build things fairly cheap. Even if you look, you always find a deal. I mean, you find it build a decent rig for maybe $1,000 or less. Now, with prices going up, it's going to be a whole lot harder. But that doesn't mean that consoles are any different because they're going to go up. So we're not going to repeat any of that stuff. So let's take a look at something's going on Black Friday today. Actually went out on Black Friday just to get my medicine. I was going to shop. Fuck that. Went up to Sam's Club this morning, picked up medications, and we're going to Engadget. See, it looks like they kind of categories a lot of things. I haven't got to look at it entirely. So this is on Engadget. Just posted a couple hours ago. The best Black Friday gaming deals in 2025. Save on PS5. And whenever I went over to Sam's Club, they did have digital and a physical edition PS5. I think it was under $400 for the digital edition, a little over $400 for the disc version, but they were Fortnite bundles. They had $179 on the PlayStation Portal, controllers. I think Black Ops for I think it was $64.99, and several other games. They had a lot of deals like TVs, controllers, shit like that. I didn't see any. I haven't seen many Xbox deals for like consoles. I'm not gonna say there wasn't, because there probably was. I just didn't see any. Let's kind of see what they have here. So here's a Black Friday deal. So many places. Yeah. So this is over Amazon. Currently, I think. See, they had this version here. This is over Sam's Club. So this is the disc version. Do we have the digital version? What's their deal on that one? They probably don't. Probably not. Let's hop back in here. Yeah, so it was cheaper. It was $101, and it's kind of like that probably everywhere. So here's the Fortnite one. This is the one I saw. So this is the 1 terabyte Fortnite Flowering Chaos. I think you got like skins, like an exclusive skin that was only available for that bundle. I don't know if it came with like anything else. Let's see what it came with. So about this item, it comes with that. It gives you 5,000 V-Bucks plus another 1,000. I don't think it comes with anything. So you do get Asher's playroom, stuff like that. 1 terabyte, which is a pretty good deal. Pretty good deal. If you want a PS5, be a good time to get it, especially on today. And you'll probably see more and more of these deals up until Christmas. Yeah, I think so. I think you're right. I mean, console. There's already rumors that that's happening, and a lot of it kind of came from Reddit's like retail. Let me see if we can find out. So retailers stop selling Xbox consoles. Let's see if we can find out. I've seen this a while back. See, this was like a month ago. I think Game Rant might have something. It looks like he updated it. Let's hop right here. So the Costco was one of the first I heard doing it. So this was on Game Rant, written by Dominic Balznak? The Balzjack? Yeah, I think Target. I think the major. Here's the thing. And I hate to say this because here's the thing: I love Xbox and I want them to do great. But you gotta face it, the Xbox Series consoles haven't sold very good. I think the last they were saying maybe 35 million, but there's been numbers all over the place. Xbox doesn't care anymore if you buy a console. They don't. They don't care one bit. They have all those consoles out. They don't care. You gotta take a look now. Xbox is a platform. They don't care if you buy an Xbox. They don't care. What they're looking at is like, okay, well, if you don't want to buy an Xbox console, well, you have a PlayStation 5. So hey, buy our games on PlayStation, effectively making them a full third-party publisher, which they always kind of have been for the most part. Halo was on PC years like when I was in high school. Fable, whatever. I mean, you was able to play Xbox games on PC for a very long time. And the way I look at, third parties, if you're publishing on a platform other than your plastic box, well, you're fucking third party. So PlayStation, they're third party. They put Helldivers on Xbox. They have a lot of their exclusive games on PC. They actually also publish a game on PlayStation. Now is this Horizon a Lego thing? There's even rumors that PlayStation's possibly going to do its own PlayStation Store launcher on PC, which doesn't shock me. They just came out recently saying that I think PlayStation was making since in 5 years, maybe 5 years, PlayStation PC 1.5 billion. Let's see if I can find that, because a lot of people are like, oh, they're not making a lot of money on there right now. They're not making money at all on PC. And like, right, I don't even know who the fuck this is. Let's see if we can find something more reputable, because I have no idea who they are. I'd rather find something that actually makes sense. Let's go again. I like Game Rant. Sony releasing PlayStation games on PC has paid off in a big way. PlayStation made estimated $1.2 billion from selling this game on Steam. According to the report, console exclusivity appears to be slowly fading away, with both Microsoft and Sony and Microsoft steadily releasing more of their games on other competing platforms. That's good. Now, I had some fucking retard X-Vault, like he was saying that he might have some dumb post, and we made a video about it. We streamed about it a while back, where he's like, Borderlands didn't sell well. What if it should have been, basically the way it made it sound is like it should have been exclusive, and it's fucking stupid. I don't care about exclusivity. I never did, but I do buy consoles it doesn't affect me. And I think he said something on the lines of that I was the company I keep, and I don't even know what the fuck that means. without even looking at my content or anything like that. He just assumed that I was some kind of Microsoft fanboy. And boy, do I have a problem with that. Because I can pull out the tattoos and the PlayStation stuff all the time. You're like, you're fucking stupid. You're 50. You look like you're about to punch a drywall after drinking 5 or 10 beers in a single session. Play your PlayStation. You don't know what you're talking about. You don't. You don't fucking know what you're talking about. You are one-track mind, silly man-child stuck in the 90s. You're a schoolboy. Trapped in that little brain of yours, little bald brain of yours. You don't know what the fuck you're talking about. You think you're always right, but you're not. Let's just face it. You're a fucking retard. But yeah, that's a lot of money. 1.2 billion. And Shuhei Yoshida even said that, hey, putting games on PC is a license to basically print money. I'm paraphrasing there, but let's go ahead. Let's go and take a look, man. So we can take a look. PlayStation. Let's take right here. So on PlayStation right now, on Steam, Spider-Man, Stellar Blade, which they just announced that this will go on possibly other platforms like Xbox, Spider-Man, Last of Us, Horizon, Returnal, Sackboy, they got Marvel Fighters coming, Beyond games. There's a lot of PlayStation games on here. You can buy them from other stores. Let's face it, it is slowly declining, and I don't care if you're like, well, exclusives matter. Yes, they matter if you're trying to get everybody on the same platform. They're making people. If you want to play that game, you have to buy that platform. Yes, it helps them. Helps them out. It does. If you're just wanting one platform, you're saying you want, it's going to basically help things in the long run, I guess. That's fine. That's the old way of looking at it. But I don't see why PlayStation put games on PC or Xbox or PlayStation on Nintendo. You can't explain it, and you're like, oh, it's just an experiment. You've seen all the rumors are going to pull games off off Steam Marketplace now because Steam decided to make a console, which they're not making a console, they're making a fucking PC. Even the marketing even says so. It's a PC console hybrid. It's a PC. It's in the marketing. They get to dictate what it is. I heard somebody else, I think it was M, said the manufacturer gets to dictate what the product is, when also saying that the Xbox ROG Ally is not an Xbox, even though the manufacturer did call it an Xbox. The manufacturer gets to dictate what it is, and that's what they called it. So it's an Xbox. PlayStation does another thing. They do a PC, a console hybrid, and they call it the PlayStation ROG Ally. Guess what? It's PlayStation. It's just what it is. I don't care. Because of me, I take a look at it. I was like, well, PlayStation's a brand that's much bigger than the hardware than it actually is. Xbox, same way. Like, the brand is bigger than what the hardware is. That's for sure on their part. But, you see people like laughing because Xbox decided to put out Crocs, ignoring the fact that PlayStation also did collaborations with Reebok. But when Xbox does it, it's a bad thing. It's like Crocs are bad. It's like, fuck you, man. I love Crocs. I have like a dozen pair of Crocs. But yeah, like, I think Microsoft, here's what I think is going to happen. I think Microsoft will they're probably already winding down on hardware now. I doubt they're making more Xboxes right now. There's not a demand for them. There seems to be a demand for the Xbox ROG Allies. They seem to be doing good. There hasn't been really much numbers. It's all been speculation, and Microsoft doesn't really give numbers. And I don't know if Asus has, but they've been sold out. At least the X version, the version I have, they've been sold out for a while, and people like it. I like it. It's a good piece of hardware, especially if you're traveling a lot. But I think it's going to get to the point where, let's say next generation, when they're saying the Xbox Magnus, this is going to be their new premium console. I think it's just going to be a niche system. It's a PC hybrid, and they'll probably sell it on the Xbox Store, Microsoft Store, and some retailers. I don't think you're going to see like 30 million consoles sold. A lot of people don't want PC gaming, but everything's going to PC gaming. So especially if you're on Xbox, you're already a PC gamer. You just don't want to admit it. It's the way it is. It's either that or you just move to PlayStation and still play the Xbox games. Because you're going to buy them anyways. Even the guys that say they hate Xbox, they're buying the Xbox games right on PlayStation or PC. They just are. They don't want to buy the box. Exclusivity matters. If you really believe that, then you would think Xbox would have sold better. But here's the thing: someone would be like, "Well, Xbox has bad games." Like, no, they don't. Not really, in your opinion. But these are the same guys. Like, if you say, "Oh, I didn't like The Last of Us," you'll be like, pull up review scores of Metacritic. Like, well, lots of people disagree with you. It's like, yeah. People like different things. You just spotted that out. So you're somebody that has to you can't you can't build your own opinion. You can't think for yourself. So you have to have other people think for you. That's amazing. You just proved how retarded you are, because you're like, oh, everybody else is saying it's good, so it's got to be good, and you are wrong just for not liking it. You have bad taste. What the fuck we doing? What the fuck is it? Everything's subjective. I don't have to like everything just because somebody else liked it. I don't. Like Last of Us Part 2, a lot of people loved it, saying it's the best game ever. No, it wasn't. It fucking sucked. The story ruined it. Everything else about Last of Us 2 was great. But that story, the characters, just fucked everything. But somebody will be like, oh, they got a 99.9% on the Game of the Year. Well, look at that. Who gives a fuck? I don't care. I can say I don't like something. It's just the way it is. And there's a lot of people that think the same way. There's a lot. But I bought the game. I played through the game. And I didn't like it. I'll probably never play it again. Honestly. And they've re-released that game so many times. I haven't even wanted to go back and play the original Last of Us. Because how much it fucked things up for me. Because I'm like, oh yeah, The Last of Us. Even the Left Behind story was so great. Then Last of Us 2 came out. I didn't even want it to happen. I was like, fuck this. I don't want this. As soon as they announced it, I was like, it doesn't need to happen. It ended perfectly. All they had to do is like, okay, let's make another Last of Us game with another group of survivors. They could have did a whole anthology thing. But no, they had to do a whole thing. I mean, they could have went the Walking Dead route. They find another location with somebody else. We talk about it. There's, I don't know, let's say Ethan and Roseanne. They're on a mission together. And so it was, I think Last of Us, for the most part, here's the thing. The Last of Us had really good world building. It was very good. Like the characters and stuff they could build on. But they just took it. The second game, they just ruined it. I see people posting, some fucking morons posting every single day that everybody likes Ellie, but it's a basically gotcha account where they shit post and they know everybody's going to be like, nah, they're terrible. I liked Ellie in the first game. I did not like Ellie in the second game. I didn't like Abby. I didn't like anything about it. It has nothing to really do anymore if it's woke or not, even though they had that shit. I'm not talking political stuff in it because I just didn't care. So even more major stateside retailers have reportedly started pulling their Xbox consoles inventory. The purported turn of events signals further trouble in Microsoft's embedded Xbox hardware division. In late September 2025, the Costco website scrubbed its entire Xbox section, and the retailer's physical stores marked down their remaining Xbox consoles significantly in an apparent move to clear out their inventory. Subsequent customers reported indicated effort was global, spanning not only Costco's USA locations, also stores in the United Kingdom, New Zealand, and other countries. They're saying right here, Walmart, Target reportedly pulling Xboxes. The trend is now said to be continuing with multiple other major retailers. Target reportedly started removing its Xbox sections in certain stores during the week of October 6th, according to testimonies from Reddit users. Now, like I said, there was some Reddit shit when I was saying, I think right here, the Walmart store I work at is getting rid of Xbox games too. Yeah. That makes sense. I mean, it makes sense. Xbox is selling games, and Nintendo's doing it too. PlayStation, not so much. I think they do sometimes. Everybody's buying digital now. Like it or not, the digital future, it's here. Whether you like it or not. I don't buy physical games. I used to, but I don't. I haven't bought physical games in years. I actually sold my whole physical collection I had. Was spanning my Xbox 360, my Xbox One, the PS4, PS3. Those a while back. And recently I sold my entire retro collection and all my Switch games because I was buying Switch 1 games physically. And I just sold them all. And I just buy everything digital now. And it's kind of like that everywhere. I just like, okay, there's a game coming out, just download it, buy it, download it. Some people are using subscription services like Game Pass, PlayStation Plus, Nvidia, and other ones. I don't think Luna, but yeah, I mean, everybody's buying digital now. It's just easier, which sucks because digital is still the same price as. It's fucking crazy, but we're spending $70 for a digital game and this physical game. I always thought that digital games would be cheaper because there's not really overhead on that. You don't have to go send it to a manufacturer, they make the case, blah, blah, blah. But Microsoft is shipping games of codes on them. Nintendo's doing the same thing. They're, is it called an e-cartridge? What's it called? What's the Nintendo's cartridge situation? What is that called? Something crazy. I can't think of what they're called. Shit, what the fuck do they call them? You buy the game, and it's a cartridge. It's not a cartridge. It's a digital thing. I forgot the name of it. I mean, there was pictures of people, and it was funny because there was people walking around Walmart. The console war guys on Twitter that was on Walmart looking for pictures or taking pictures of sections of the games. Like, oh, there's no Xboxes here. Oh, there are Xboxes here. I think it's kind of off and on, but here's the thing: like, if nobody's buying the Xbox right now, especially when they keep on raising the prices. If you keep on raising the prices of 5-year hardware, no one's gonna fucking buy it, and you're not giving much of a reason, especially when you're coming out on all your ads and all this stuff, saying, "Hey, you don't need an Xbox anymore. You can buy a controller for your TV. You can buy your Amazon Fire Stick. You can buy your PC. You can buy your ROG Ally. You can buy games on PlayStation. You get a PC, whatever. Play wherever you want. Everything's an Xbox." And I think that marketing is kind of good to me because I understand it. I understand what they're saying, and it doesn't bother me. The only people that's bother is just fucking weirdos on the internet that are fighting over plastic boxes. I mean, there's no point if you're telling the customer, hey, you don't need an Xbox, and you keep on raising the price of the Xbox, they won't buy the Xbox. And I think that's the ultimate thing. I think what the thing is they're moving people into the platform. The way they're going to move the platform is to be Game Pass 1 and their MAUs, which would be, I don't know, if you bought Forza Horizon 4 on PlayStation or PC, whatever, wherever you buy it from, where you play it from. If you play on Xbox Game Pass, or you play on Steam, or PlayStation, or just regular Xbox, that's what they're looking at, because they're going to make more money as a third-party publisher than they are just being exclusive to the console. And I think they have to. They really have to, and I think a lot of the industry kind of does. At least most of it. Nintendo, they can do what they want. They're never going to change. Something crazy. I mean, we've seen the Wii U fail. It's spectacular. It has. And the Wii U, the Switch 2 is selling really, really well. The PlayStation, they're seeing it. They're seeing the benefits. And I know there's some people on the internet that's going to bring up a chart or a graph. And they're going to look at all the data. And I don't care about that shit because I'm not getting paid by them. I don't care about your sales numbers. I don't care about your plastic box numbers. I don't care. I don't care about that shit because I'm not getting paid by them. They're not paying me, so I don't give a shit. I'm not their accountant, and you're not their accountant. You don't know what they're doing. You're not at the board. You're not stroking Satya Nadella or Hiroki Totoki, Herman Hulse, or Doug Bowser's dick and getting those numbers. You're not getting them. That's just not happening. This is not happening. People say in the yards like, they understand. I mean, I get it. You probably do understand quite a bit, but for the most part, when these people say it, you can almost guarantee
You are fake news.
it's fake news. It's just fake news. Most of these people don't really care. They really don't care. And I've seen a lot of it. Like all these people, they think they know these things. They think they're insiders. But no, they're not. No, they're not. And when I see them, I kind of want to laugh, because I don't think there is a intelligent conversation to be had when the conversation ultimately boils down to is my company that I worship is better than the company you worship. There's not an intelligent conversation to be had there. If your whole conversation is, hey, mine is better, yours is not better, you're not. You don't understand. You probably shouldn't talk. You should probably go to school. You probably skipped a grade or two. You don't understand what's going on. So while you're having the box wars on Twitter or message boards, you think the CEOs and the heads of studios really care what you think? They're laughing at you while taking your money. They don't care. I see a lot of people like, oh, Phil Spencer's terrible. He doesn't care. He's getting money from you. He's probably going to be retiring soon. They don't care. Hurdles don't care. Sony doesn't care. You guys think they're your friends. They're not. They're not your fucking friends. They're not. None of these companies are your friends. They're not going to come to your bar mitzvah. They're not going to come to your first child's birthday party. They're not coming to your wedding. They're not going to be your daddy. They're just not. None of that. It's not your friends. It's just not your fucking friends. And if you think so, you're fucking delusional. And I see a lot of them. Doing it. I mean, shit. That's MBG. They're doing it. You got MBG, Reforged Gaming, Xfault, Porter Rock, Mooch, Crap Gamer, Tim Dog, Warhammer Dave, Oliver Drake, Pio, what's the other guy? Noir. All these. Japan Hates Xbox. That's another one. And there's some I really, really like too. So I'm not gonna call those people out because I like them a lot. I don't know people I'm gonna call out as the ones that act really retarded. But it's crazy to me. It's crazy to me.
What is about your bullshit? What is the fucking fuck about it? I see you getting mad. You look so fucking sad.
Don't be such a bitch.
Why so serious?
Don't be a bitch. Don't be such a bitch. Don't be a bitch. Don't be such a fucking bitch.
Yeah, it's. I'd like to be able to use that like at a perfect time. I don't like the perfect time. The perfect time. I don't think there's any perfect time. So since we're going like that, let's go ahead and go into our next thing. So we're done with the games. We're done with talk about the other stuff. We're going to go ahead and turn the porn music off, and we're going to go into our game. So we're going to play the game that. Again, this was provided by the dev themselves, and you can find out in the description there. Actually, kind of bring them up. I don't want to be rude. I actually want to. Let me see if we can find these guys real quick because I feel like it's important. So let me go bring these guys up here. Brazilian drug. Huh. How do you spell Brazilian? Brazilian drug. Here we go. So if we hop here on X right now, I'm going to show you. This is the guys that provided me with the key. Really cool guys. This is Brasilia Leandra 3. This is basically just the account for Brazilian Drug Dealer 3. I cannot pronounce it. I'm not even going to try. But yeah, if you want to, give him a follow. Why am I not following them? I'm pretty sure there was. Just what? So not following them? I was following them. I always followed them. I thought so. Maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. Maybe. Yeah, like, yeah, give him a shout. If you're on PC, if you like boomer shooters, we're going to see what this shit's all about. We're about to see it. We're about to see. We'll probably have to turn music down just a little bit. Okay, I'm, what the hell? What the hell? I just want English. What are we doing here? Let it rip. Oh, this is going to be definitely old school. So let's take a look at let's get that. Let's get 16. Buddy, you need to get down. You need to get down, bud. That's just got custom Seuss model animation. This is on render scale 1. I want 1:1, buddy. You need to get down. You're gonna knock my shit down. You're gonna knock my stuff down. I don't need that. There's a lot of shit going on. Shadows off, brush shadow on. Okay. We need display. There you go, buddy. We're gonna set some settings. We're gonna learn today. 240 refresh rate. So full screen. No, we want all the limits. Oh fuck. What the fuck did we do? That ain't working at all, guys. Ain't working. That ain't working. Welcome to PC gaming. Sometimes what they say is true. Sometimes what they say is true. Not every time. It's not going to show the game. Huh. It is not going to show the game. Let me see. Let's see if it let it rip. I don't think it's it crashed. Well, damn. Well, damn. No, that's embarrassing, guys. This isn't their fault. This is user error. It's not going to show it. It is not going to show it. Let me see. All right, so it's not going to let me see the game for some reason. For some odd reason, it does not want to see the game, but it doesn't say why. Huh. Let me make some changes. Let me try to. Give me a second. Didn't we have problems last stream? Didn't we have problems last stream? Pretty sure we did. Buddy. Yeah. All right. Let me try it again. Maybe there's some things I need to change. Just kind of bear with me, guys. Let's see if we just get a window. Apply. Oh, there we go. So let's go ahead. Okay, so we got it. We got it. So now, now let's restart the game. Let's try this again. Let's try this again. There we go! New game. I'm just gonna put it on stupid easy. There we go. Let's turn the music down. Alright. I cannot read that. Is the music too loud on this? There's demons everywhere. Oh my! Close the portal! Get out of here, David! Oh, you ain't even doing anything. What the hell was that, man? Oh, there you are. What's this? What is this? What is that? Yeah, this is an old school boomer shooter. Buddy, you need to get down. You're gonna knock everything down, bud. Hey, Christy, is this too loud? Or is it just okay? There you are! You damn chupacabra. Are you a chupacabra? You look like a chupacabra. Ow, fuck! This is a crazy looking game. Sounds okay? Is it, like, overpowering? Dude, okay. Entre Aquinians? I need somebody to know Spanish. I do not know Spanish. Is that fire? Is it like a... Oh my god, yes! What's this? Is it no? No? So we got shotguns. He's... Oh, okay. So the jump. This is definitely built on Doom. Press the button. Quick save. Humans. Did I not? Oh, okay. Now we got... Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. You found a secret area? Well, on planet Arium. You remember the, Is this hell? F2? Oh, okay. So it's, we save. Quick save. What happens here? I cannot to save loading. Okay. This is definitely old school. This is definitely an old school game. I want to see. Menu languages. English? Ah! Fucking broke it. Ah. So, did we... Oh, there we go. I know one thing. That was very loud. That's alright. There's a lot of shit going on here. But there ain't nothing here, though. Here, enter a key. Oh, okay. Is it louder now? Let's try to turn that down. No, that is not what I need you to do. Go back to sound. Apparently you can't turn it down. It's definitely got some jank. I want to turn the music down. Oh, now it's off. Okay. Now it has no sound. Now it has no sound. Now it does have sound. So, this is turn on music. There we go. User error. User error. User error. Is this taco stand? Buddy, you need to get down, okay? Here we go. Here we go, buddy. No, I'm not going to shock you. I'm not going to do like Hassan and shock you. I don't shock. This is a animal shock-free zone. We don't shock our animals on this stream. We don't shock animals. All right. So, dude, this is madness. No, I got 2 shotguns now, so everyone else can fuck off. Do I have infinite ammo? Can I not double jump? What happens if we use the Desert Eagles? Hell yeah! I love throwbacks like this. Like, I love games like this. There's like old throwbacks, like... What happens here? Oh, a quick save. So there's a couple different ways you can play. Is there anything here? I do like the shotguns. I think shotguns are good. I love shotguns. What are you? Hey, buddy. What are you? What was he? Oh, so we saved? Okay, so game has quick save. So did we go... Okay, let's go back this way. Apparently not. Apparently we don't go that way. Maybe we go this way. Maybe. No? Well, what the hell do we go? It's It's got some grit to it, man. But can I jump? No? Can you not double jump? What is this? Is that a sandal? Is that what that was? Is that a sandal? So it wants me to go this way. You wanted me to go this way, but why? You gotta... It's not a jetpack, was it? Is that what that was? A jetpack? Am I missing something? How to play. Controls. Trigger jump with. Pickups. Huh. I mean, okay. Can you double jump? Maybe not. Maybe this was Alright. Come on. Can we not? What is this? What was that? Oh, okay. We had to blow up Satan's doorway. What the hell? We had to take him to hell. Enter here. This game's got all kinds of personality. What the fuck? Hell yeah, man. Hey, it's... Are we at the favela? I think we're at the favela. Wait, can we... Nope. Yeah, we can. I'm getting that armor, boy. That is my armor. That ain't your armor. That's all mine. You don't get shit. You don't get shit, man. Yeah, this guy just... That's crazy. Can I whack a dude? Can I... Let's see, is that for a bazooka? That for a fucking bazooka, man? Ah, come on. Let's get up here. I think it's all of it. Ah, we win! Alright, so, yeah. It feels like... It's why. Oh, it's a bazooka! Oh, it's a... Not a bazooka. Yeah, you... No! You fat bastard. Did you see that? He's got a Lego head. Game is quick saved. I need a golden ticket. Ain't got one. Ain't got a golden ticket, man. I wish their like power-ups could be like tacos. Maybe I messed up. Maybe I shouldn't have said that. Do we need a... No? I need to go back up here. Alright, we got a key. This definitely scratches that boomer shooter itch. I don't know who this guy is though. Maybe the lore will tell us. There's the dog. Yeah, I just kill all of you guys. I don't care. Oh shit! It's Satan. It's Satan. There you go. You can lick my balls, Satan. So, is that it? There we go. But we killed all the people. Bubby, you need to get off of that. You're gonna knock my headset down, man. Oh, I died. I died. Yes. Wait, what? Wait a minute, what? Oh, I didn't save it. Bubby, you need to get down, man. I know you want to hang out with me, but you can't do that. I can only imagine. I can only imagine what drugs you could take to enlighten this experience. I can only imagine. I would say probably F6. So. Bubby, you need to get down, okay? What was that? I'm gonna have nightmares on this one. A quick save, so... I mean, it's not scary or anything, it's just... It's really fucking weird. It's just really fucking weird. I'm not gonna lie, it's really fucking weird. Oh, I can't go in there, can I? Well, we got the key. We got the key. Oh, nice! We got us a AK-47. I'm sure that'll cause some damage. That's a really weird firing animation. No, 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 no. Don't fall. Don't fall. But wait. There's only 3 kills then? There's only 3 kills that time. Okay. So we only killed like 3 dudes? Cool, man. There's no music here. That means there's gonna be some sheer. Oh! It says 666.
Shut the fuck up!
Oh my god! Holy shit. That's not right. That's not good. If you had headphones there right there, man. I am... Oh, it's a secret area? But it's not quite secret. That is loud. That was way too loud. That was the loudest shit imaginable. That was so loud. Hey guy. Now we can go. Can we go now? Oh, we can. All right. The music's wild. I won't lie, I like this. This is fun, but I don't get it. I don't understand what's going on. I'm sure the lore is interesting. We'll have to look at the lore for this. So I'm sure it's pretty interesting. I don't know. What's this? No? Like, this is like... No? Oh, okay. Oh, okay. I get it. I get it. I get it. No! Get back! Ah. Hell, man. Why hell, man? Oh, dude, I'm about dead. I'm about dead. I'm about dead. I am about dead. Now we're at 666 again. What the hell, man? I'm good. I'm good. I'm just really good. Oh, I'm invincible now. What was that? What the fuck was that? You're a dog? You're a dog man. Alright, let's keep going. Are we going to be able to say A? I swear, we always have, we keep on killing Satan. We keep on making Satan our bitch. It's definitely a game, definitely a neat game. If you like old boomer shooters, this is really fun. What the hell are these guys? Ah! Oh, dude, we're fighting Hulk Hogan? Hulk Hogan? No? They're playing possum. There we go. That worked. Ain't got a damn ticket. Let's keep on going up here. Chip Acuro Morto. I don't know what that means. I wish I knew Spanish. I wish I did. I really do wish I knew Spanish. Now I got the satanic powers. What are you? Cavallo, horse in Portuguese? Cavallo means horse in Portuguese. Oh, so this is teaching us stuff. Not only are we... This is what we're taking. It feels like we're taking like an acid trip. What are you? Get to the boat, mate? Kill the ogre. Where's the ogre? I don't see no ogre. Did you see an ogre? I didn't see an ogre. Where'd the fucking ogre go? Where's the ogre at? I didn't see one. Did you see an ogre? I didn't see one. Wait, here we go. I think this is where the ogre is. What a weird game, man. I've played a lot of weird games. This one's definitely one of them. That's not bad. Not a bad thing. It's Mick... Not Donald's. But definitely is not McDonald's at all. I swear. I swear that's not McDonald's. Is it? Probably is. What's the ogre? Alright. Dude, I'm not gonna lie, this is really trippy. That's some trippy shit. Whoa! Got Hulk Hogan in this game? I don't know. What the fuck is this? I got a scepter now. I got a scepter of... A scepter. I'm gonna kill things with my scepter. My snake. Jump in quick. The fuck is this shit, man? Okay. What's this? Wait, is that a burnt CD? That looks like it. Looks like that was a burnt CD. I just killed a... I killed a thing. I don't know what the hell that was, but I killed it. It's definitely an interesting game. Oh, I still going back. Oh, okay, so we go through here. Oh! Okay. So we're killing everything, by the way. We're killing everything. We got a snake scepter now? Where's my snake? I want the snake scepter. That's fun for me. What's this? Apparently... Okay. Ah, shit! Once you get in the water, you can't get out of the water. Whereas I'm just retarded. Vira PR... Huh? I feel like this would be... Maybe this would make more sense to me if I knew Spanish. Maybe. Because I don't understand. Ow, fuck, dude! What am I supposed to do? Okay. Where are we going? Huh. What are we doing, Chrissy? I don't know what we're doing yet. Ah, okay. I found a secret area. Alright. You got the item money paper plane of Savio. It has electric powers that can kill multiple enemies at once. Press 8 twice to use it. You need the Fab Snake to be able to use the item. What? Oh, is it a paper airplane? Is that that's a paper airplane. Oh, nice. What are we shooting, though? Does it say what we gotta shoot? I don't... No? Okay. What the fuck are we doing? Well, I used the item, though. That's the thing. What do we do here? Okay. I'm lost, too. I am very lost. I don't know what's going on. I just know that it's fun. Whatever's going on is just fun. It's kind of weird looking. I'm not gonna. It's weird. And I'll include in the comments, like I said, something if you're interested in, the Silver Key of Destiny. This is as like Adult Swim made a game, which they have, but this is. Oh hell. Yeah, this is like if Adult Swim made a game. Like, they just let, like, the people that made, Xavier Renegade Angel. Yeah, this is like if there was a Xavier Renegade Angel game. That's what this is. That's what this feels like. If there was a video game made about Xavier the Renegade Angel, it would be this. That's what it would be. I'm cool with that. I got the key, Silver Key of Destiny. Okay, I got the... Look at this dog. This dog's got like a... Not a dog, but it's a dog. dude's a Lego guy? It's a Lego man? Thanks. Talk to the aliens? What a game, man. Who are you? That's not Mario? Is that not Mario? That Mario. They're not gonna get a lawsuit. Lawsuit. Nintendo, they'd be like all over this game. What are you doing with my Mario in this game? Because Mario, like, how they do that. It's a very Nintendo thing to do. Okay. We back in McDonald's? Hey, this is better than Last of Us 2. This is better than Last of Us 2. Hello, Ronald McDonald. You've got like a... This game is crazy. Oh, okay. You found secret area? There's really nothing secret about it, though, right? Alright, let's keep on going. Alright. Maybe this? Maybe here? Hey, yeah. It's just the, is this the portal to hell? There's things are going everywhere. Is that all of them? Is that everyone? Nope. That's not everyone. I think we killed them all. Needs a golden ticket. Well, what the fuck is that? Where's the golden ticket? I need a golden ticket, apparently. I didn't see this shit. It's not. This is quad damage, but dang it. Where's the gold ticket, man? I think it might be it. The golden ticket? No? Do I not got the, do I have the golden ticket now? I do. I have the golden ticket now. Alright, I think we're almost done. We're gonna finish up here. I don't want to beat the whole game. Sequence completed. What is in hell is this? Is this the favela? I'm killing turtles now. I'm killing shrimps. Is this the secret area? Yeah, but... Okay. There we go. There we go. So, yeah, we need to get up here. I needed to kill the chupacabra. You know, it's probably not a chupacabra, but I think it's a chupacabra. Looked very chupacabra to me. Eat my balls, boy. I think we're good. Yeah, I think we're good. Hang on. We got... I think we killed all the shrimp. Alright. Yeah, we'll finish this part, and like I said, I don't want to finish the game like necessarily because I kind of feel if I do, then people will be less inclined to buy it or check it out if they're interested. Because I don't want to take a whole experience, because it's kind of one of those long plays. You found the berry bop and you thought the payphone were weird. I knew you was going to do that. I knew you was going to do that. Sequence is now complete. Yeah, we'll get to this checkpoint and we will call it a day. All right. There we go. I think I'll do it. So it's definitely an interesting game. definitely interesting. I'll probably end up finishing it up on my own time. But I think, yeah, if it's something you enjoy, if you like boomer shooters, or if you want us to support some devs, like I said, just go on right here. Like I said, I'm not getting paid for this. They did provide me with a key, and I'm not giving any reviews for it. It's stuff if it's something you were interested in. If you want some old school boomer shooters with some little bit of craziness, like a acid trip. Yeah, check this out right here. So right now it's currently $3.74. I'm sure I'll go up, and they'll probably have sales, especially if Steam sales coming up soon. So yeah, other than that, guys, I hope you guys are having a good time. Feel free to reach out to us and hit that subscribe button. Other than that, I'll see you guys later.